Hey my YouTube family, welcome again to another video. Today I am excited to talk about words, and I'm going to call this session the Saturday Spells. Today let's talk about 5 words that I use normally, and it's different from what most people use. So letting you guys get into my head here and share with you just how I communicate with my family, friends on a normal basis. First, I'm gonna start with bless. Bless is a word that we use so freely. We use it so freely. We think it's a great word. We read it a lot in the Bible. You know, it's a word that I used to love, because who doesn't want to feel blessed? But then someone, my brother, mentioned something that made sense. And growing up, I was always told to pay attention to sound right reasoning. If the reasoning doesn't sound right, run from it. It don't make sense, leave it alone, cut the conversation. You don't need to talk with that person. You need conversation that's going to help you grow. Conversation that makes sense. So if it doesn't sound right, leave it alone. So going forward, bless. I don't use the word bless because he kind of broke it down to me and was like, think about it, be less. And then when you think about the English language, how it was created and what it was created for, it was created out of deception, manipulation. So we have been using this be less so freely, thinking it's such a great word, but it's telling you to be less. Be less of you. Be less of what you think that you're getting blessings from. No. So I and we collectively came up with another way of expressing that word. And that's more love. So if someone sneezes in my home, I say more love. I just like using it. It starts to flow. We adjust it, and I don't even use the word blessed anymore. People look at me crazy sometimes. We're in a conversation and I'll say more love. When I greet someone, I say more love. When I'm leaving, I say more love. So more love is replaced with the word bless. When I pray, I just ask the Most High to bestow more love on me and my family. The next word is wake. Who know what the word wakes mean? What they use that word for? We use the word wake when we go to a person that passes away. We go to their wake. So when we get up, why would we say we wake? We're not waking. We're not dead. So let's not celebrate that. Let's celebrate that we rise. We rise from our slumber. We rise from our sleep. We rise from our rest. That's what we do. We rise. That's why we say good rising, grand rising. Good rising is what I say. I don't say morn, I say good rising. And I stopped saying morning because my brother passed away 7 years ago, and I went through a serious mourning stage. And when someone said to me at work, good morning, I was like, listen, it is not good to mourn, because I'm going through it right now and I don't want to mourn. So from this day forward, I will never say mourn again. I will say rise. Good rising, how are you? If I forget to say rising, I say, hey, how you doing? But I do not say good morning. Moving right along, I love to say appreciate. We don't appreciate. It's not appreciate, but that's what it means. How can you appreciate someone? No, we appreciate love when someone does a generous thing, someone shows us gratitude. We appreciate love that. Another word is understand. Everyone says understand. We don't want to understand something. So when you speak into someone, do you want them to actually get what you're saying? Or do you want them to understand what you're saying? That means less. Like you don't really want them to get it. You want them to understand it. No, I want you to overstand or understand. Get it in or overstand what I'm saying so you can move on forward from that. Last but not least, and this is for this series, for this Saturday, strong N. Saturday is a part of the strong N. Friday, Saturday is the strong N. Sunday is the beginning of a new strong. So the strong N is what most people call the weekend. We call it the strong N because we all about being strong. Strong is encouraging. Weak is you're frail. You don't have no strength. We got lots of strength, and we're going to speak power in our words. Every time you have words that come out of your mouth, let it mean something, not just to you, but to others. Speak power in your words. So now going forward, let's say no more weekends and no more week. We're saying the strong, and we're saying the strong and no more weekends. So 5 days of strong, 2 days a strong N. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen. I hope you understand what I said. And we're going to look forward to next Saturday Spellz, because we're going to break down this vocabulary, this English vocabulary that they came up with to confuse the heck out of us. We have been under so many spells, and we breaking the spell. We breaking that. No longer under the spell. We rising up. We rising up. So I thank you guys again. Like, comment, and subscribe. And for those who have subscribed, I appreciate, love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. More love.